Number 5. The Blockbuster Ghost. This footage begins with CCTV showing a situation many of us, including myself, could find ourselves in. A Blockbuster employee working the late night shift starts going about his duties placing stock on the shelves. At first, the only thing untoward that happens is his cart rolling forward into one of the displays. The employee notices but seems unfazed by this, and such an occurrence could be written off as simply the result of an uneven floor. But shortly after, a movie just placed on the stand by the employee tumbles to the ground. Again, the employee doesn't seem too worried and walks back around to replace the item on the shelf. Now another falls to the floor. To replace it on the shelf. Now a completely different item falls to the floor, and the employee, noticing what is happening all around him, finally flees as some unseen force pulls multiple videos off the stands. Has this CCTV camera captured footage of supernatural forces at work, or simply a clever trick by bored employees doing anything but work? Number 4. This couple decided to set up a night vision camera. After several strange nighttime occurrences, they owned no pets and no one else was in the house. In the dead of night, you can clearly see something small appear and try to jump on the bed before jumping backwards strangely. Not much more can be said about this footage except that the implications are horrifying. Please let me know what you think this is down in the comments. Number 3. The Hotel Ghost. This footage was captured by security cameras in a hotel on September 13th, 2003. A number of guests reported screaming coming from one of the hotel rooms, and the hotel staff quickly checked to see who was checked into the room, and found that in fact nobody was, and it should have been empty. As one of the security team approaches the door, you can clearly hear the screaming over the radio. It seems to suffer from massive interference at the same time.
There's no one checked into that room. There should be nobody in there. Wait 1 second, John. Amy, are you there? Yeah, John says he hears the screaming coming from that room. And I hear...
You can see that he is clearly scared, but also can't stand by, while what sounds like a woman screams like she is in mortal peril.
John's going to enter the room real quick just to check, make sure, see what's going on.
As he enters the room, you can see something leaves through the door and vanishes down the corridor.
John?
Here's the footage edited by me to try and get a clearer look at the ghostly apparition. Number 2. One of millions of security cameras watching car parks around the world captured this strange footage of a black shadow appearing from nowhere and stepping out in front of a moving car. The driver appears to have seen the shadowy figure too as he stops the car and gets out to see what he had hit. With no one around and no damage to the car, the man must have thought he was losing his mind. Slowed down, you can see it looks like the figure ducks down under the car at the moment of impact. Whatever the case, the man must have been relieved when the CCTV footage backed up his claims. Number 1. Now this CCTV from Japan is unique not just because it appears to show a ghost appearing in the middle of the road, but because the same apparition was captured by 4 different cameras all at the same time, which pretty much rules out any video trickery. The ghost appears to be of a little girl who shows up just in time to collide with a car and disappears again. You can see that this is consistent across all the cameras and different angles.